So when like lying on your name wasn't good enough, raping you multiple times wasn't good enough, the jealousy that arose was just despicable. I can't even comprehend it, to be honest with you. Like, as you get older, it'll make more sense, Lise. But right now, you're just such a lover, and I need you to feel, real quick. Given the opportunity for $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $50,000, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,000, a million, 10 million, a billion. So much that, like, well, actually, none of y'all were offered that, I know for a fact. But, so much that you really tried. And you know what that gave me? This opportunity right here. What other opportunity do you have but to make the best with what you're given? And when people put their hand in your plate, when they try to take off your plate, not only do you become a cannibal, like one of the most evil people you could imagine, but the most sweet. But you guys made me this way. You stop, and you don't fabricate or discriminate or plagiarize others. You don't do nothing like that. But what you do is make sure nobody goes through what you went through. And if they do, even they won't ever have to go through what I went through, because this happened once before. We were quarantined years ago, decades, centuries, when they were allowed to rule as they so see fit. Because it's something I would do. I would let you run wild and experiment and see. Like, let's just see. Let's let people make their own choice and decide what to do. Let's just let nature be nature. Well, while nature was being nature and aligning in perfect alignment, you had this deceitful, evil Judas of a character, like, trying to, oh my gosh, it's crazy. I don't know, in Louisiana must be the state, huh? I guess since Hurricane Katrina happened, like, y'all are fucked up for life. Motherfuckers was going through shit before water happened. We have hurricanes, that's a natural disaster. But to cause someone else's demise, I'd be scared to death of what my future holds. That's all. Because I pray that it's as light as possible. No, I want you to get everything I got. Exactly, because I know after day one you wouldn't have been able to hang. I know that for a fact. Why? Because I howl. I barely made it. I made it, I made it and prevailed. And I kept telling people that I was wrong. I was the problem. I wasn't really telling people this, but I had no problem just, yeah. ISS is where I lived. I was a misunderstood, dumb adolescent whose future was molded for them before they were able to choose. So when given that choice, or when that choice is made for you, no choice is made for you. Because can't no one make you do something that you truly don't want to do. I mean, they can, They can. They really can. But you could have shot me an email. You could have been like, hey, no, it's because you are a part of the, like, there's people in this world who wanted my great-grandma to look crazy. And yes, she was sometimes. But there's truth behind madness, and sometimes madness is overridden because someone might be stronger than the other, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Like, I haven't been that strong, so I might have needed a little assistance. Well, it can come in all sorts of forms and fashions. Mine came in prison, jail, DOC time, lockup, institutionalized since I was 13. I caught it with my hand. See? Been doing that a lot lately. But first prayed for patience, and that was tough. And knew something was really different about me when I couldn't really see. You know what I mean? But that's a compliment because you don't see hate or negativity. So you have to force yourself. I ask God to please allow me to think and become like them. Because I have to. I don't have to do anything. But I had to go through traumatic stuff and act like nothing was up. Heal without medication. Teach without any lessons or any documentation or anything like that. Like, I literally had to do this. Like, none of this is in a book, so how do you think I got it? And instead of ridiculing or trying to get mad at me for something you can get at the gas station, you couldn't even tell me what you did when I already knew. And I don't care. I just know that if you... I'm feeling, because as much as I can speak to try to understand it, you still have to feel it. And to feel it is beyond this world. Superhuman. You tried really hard. You took everybody and made them against me. For what? Why do people not need to hear me or listen to me? There's obviously a reason. What's that reason? I already think that the explanation's been described or analogized, like created it into a picture. I had people call me from prison, but I wasn't going to make a video about this, but I might as well now, and apologize for you. So I take it with a grain of salt, because you're probably lying too. I just know that I won't ever be able to live a normal life or believe what another person says the rest of my life. Didn't believe it to begin with, but I won't definitely believe it here on out. And I married for love and trusted before, and that person wasn't there for me or truly there for love. He was there for what he could get from me. So that's why it comes back tenfold. You are blessed and gifted with everything that you are supposed to uphold. And you won't have to fight to get it because you are gifted. I say amen. Thank you. No, seriously, thank you.